Karen is looking for a second date update, and we're going to try to help her out. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm okay. I'm hoping you can help me out.
I'm going to try to. Let me get my pen. I'll take some notes.
Okay.
So how'd you meet Adam?
We found each other on Tinder, and we had this amazing time together, and I thought, we were starting something serious, and then he just completely disappeared on me. Our plan was just to meet up for drinks and see where everything went from there. And we had this very open and honest conversation. And we did talk about how we used Tinder.
How do you use Tinder?
So we both are big fans of hooking up, but we're super selective. And, we like to make sure that there's a certain chemistry and connection there before, anything happens. So that's why we agreed to go to drinks to just see if we had that. And yeah, I thought it was immediate. And I felt like I've known him for a really long time. And I've never felt that kind of connection.
Okay.
So I told him that after 2 hours, I told him that.
This is before you hooked up.
Yeah. So we went to drinks and we were just really connecting over conversation. And, I was pretty clear that I was going to go back to my place, but I told him that I really liked him and I didn't want to hook up for just one night. I just wanted to make sure that he was interested in seeing me again to see, where this might go, because I thought it might go, more somewhere. Of a serious route. Yeah, somewhere.
Sure.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Because I really did feel something, and he said he did too, so we did end up spending the night, and it was great. And he left the next morning. He kissed me goodbye, and he said that he'd call me later. And nothing, not a word. I have literally no clue what's going on. Please help me.
Well, I just hope it's not a situation where he lied to sleep with you and really had no interest beyond that.
Yeah, me too, truly.
But it is hard to fake real chemistry. And if you feel that strongly about the chemistry and he wasn't just putting on an act.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we do. I mean, unless he was putting on an act, like you said.
Yeah.
Right.
But, I do know a guy, God bless him, who is sort of, he's one of those guys who's in love with love.
Loves love, just like Jennifer Lopez loves love. She loves
And
love.
he has chemistry with a lot of people. It's not, he's not intentionally trying to be a player.
Right.
You could argue he's selfish and maybe lacks self-awareness, but
Yeah.
not a lot of self-control, that
Nope.
one.
Oh, man, I hope that isn't the case, but
Well, we'll find out. We'll
who
call him
knows?
up,
Yeah.
feel him out, and see what he really thought of his
Okay.
date with Karen. As Second Date Update continues. Adam on Tinder, and it's good that they had an open and honest conversation about the way they use Tinder. Let's be honest, a lot of people use Tinder to simply hook up.
Well, that was when it first came out. That's all it was being used for.
Yes.
Yeah, but then as time passed on.
It's evolved.
Mm-hmm.
And there are plenty of people who have met on Tinder and ultimately gotten married.
Yeah.
And they both agreed that, beyond sexual encounters, looking for a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And since she had such a great conversation with Adam and they connected so well, in this case, before they hooked up, she wanted to make sure this was someone that she could potentially see a real future with beyond just a hookup.
Yep.
And he seemed to be on board, went back to her place, had a great night, kissed her goodbye the next day. I'll call you. Never did. So we're going to call him up and see what's really going on.
I am ready. Thank
All right,
you.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Hello. Who's this?
Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you, man?
Wait. Jeff and Jen from the radio show?
That's it.
Yep.
That's us.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Why are you guys calling me?
We spoke to Karen. Sounds lovely. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
She called you guys. Okay.
Yeah, she called us. She said you guys had a pretty fun night. Was just curious if you were ever going to call her back or if you've just been busy. You meet someone else? What's going on?
It's funny when people get a third party involved to track someone down. Look, she's a great girl, but she's also pretty intense. I don't know if you guys have talked to her a lot, but she talks about chemistry and connection and the universe a lot. And it was just, there's a lot going on there.
I didn't get a sense of extra high intensity from her.
No. She sounded like she was actually a very good communicator, that she was very good at asking questions and
Very
sharing
thoughtful.
her thoughts and her plans and her intentions very clearly.
Well, as we were drinking, she got very intense with this conversation. It was a little intense for the first time, but I went with it because she was really pretty and I was attracted to her. And
Okay.
there was a connection. We clearly had chemistry with each other. I don't think it was as huge and undeniable as she was making it out to be. But whatever. That wasn't the issue, if I'm being honest.
Okay, so what is the issue?
This at the risk of sounding crass here, she talked a lot during sex. It was too much.
What were the topics that came up?
Was she talking about what she was going to have for lunch the next day?
401k contributions, or was she just getting into it?
No, it was just saying things like, she kept calling me daddy, which is really creepy. And she's just I'm not a talker in the middle of it, to be honest with you. And she's nonstop, just wouldn't shut up and was messing with my concentration. I found the daddy thing creepy, but I kept trying to shush her at one point, and she just thought that meant whisper, and then she thought that was more sensual or something, and she just kept going. And then I'm honestly surprised that I was able to finish, to be honest. It was pretty distracting.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What's up, Daddy?
I wouldn't have guessed this.
Yeah. Do you realize you're talking that much?
No, this is so embarrassing. I'm telling you, he is definitely exaggerating. I do not talk that much. I don't.
I'm not
I swear.
exaggerating. You were talking way too much.
I can't believe you're saying all this. This is so embarrassing.
You tracked me down. You want the truth or don't you?
Okay. Yes, I guess. Good feedback. Very direct.
Look, at least you're pretty, though. You still have that going for you.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Okay.
There'll be someone out there that likes all the
Yeah,
talking.
I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, I don't either.
I mean, I'm not really a talker either, so I can see how that would be.
Yeah. And do you like it when women call you daddy?
I do not. No, I don't want to be anybody's dad.
You like it when Angelina Jolie says, "Who's your daddy now?"
Who's your daddy now?
Yeah, that's
You
right.
like that.
Yeah, you are, Angelina. You are.
But she's the only one that could get away with it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Karen, you sound lovely. It was a pleasure talking to you. Adam, thank you for taking the call. I'm sorry we don't have a match, but we appreciate you both coming on Second Date Update and having the conversation with us, and we wish you the best of luck.
Hey,
Thank you
mystery
so
solved.
much.
Yeah, take
All
care.
right. See you, Daddy.
Bye.